Tommy Pham at the dish. A little bat flip, nice and tidy on his way to first, but he turns around and has some words for Tyler Heineman, Blue Jays catcher. Bench is clear. Pham heads to first. Pham at first, still jawing with Heineman. Post-game quotes were everything. There's a lot, okay? Tyler Heineman said, Pham didn't say a word to me. I didn't say a word to him. He just looked like he wanted to have a fight. I asked the umpires on the 2-0 pitch, you got that just off? Or the umpire. I was pretty close right there. He looked at me and didn't say a word. Then Pham bat flipped and looked straight at me. I just put up my arms. He walked towards me. I don't really know. Heineman said it was weird. It was unprovoked and super weird. He also mentioned that he barely knew who Pham was. And he said, I wouldn't have said anything. I really didn't like how he flipped the bat on a 4-pitch walk. A little weird. Then he looked right back at me. The video can probably tell you everything, but you're probably just as confused as I am. Tommy Pham replied and said, bitching about a ball not being called a strike to the umpire when it's clearly below the zone and away is disrespectful not only to the umpire, but the hitter as well. So like I said, when I flipped the bat, bleep him, dude is 2 years in the show. I know the zone. So he felt offended that they were checking the zone on Tommy Pham, who has pretty good plate discipline in his career.
He does have really good plate discipline. The best part of this is Heineman goes, I don't know who Tommy Pham is.
Wait, there's another layer, though.
But
there's a deleted tweet.
Who Tommy Pham is.
But this is where it carries into the rest of the series. There's Blue Jays fans going after Tommy on Twitter. And one goes, you're 37 acting like this on a non-playoff Pirates team. Just retire and start a family already. Tommy Tough Knuckles. Now, that fan would not say that to Tommy's face. He is a big, strong man. Tommy replied, your profile pic is of someone who takes steroids, loser. The profile pic is Addison Barger. There are no stories or reports about anything to do with that in this young man's career. He's having a breakout season. Tommy deleted that tweet, but damage done. And here we go. Welcome to the WWE. Tommy Pham is everyone's favorite WWE character. He might have to be a little careful with what he's throwing out there allegation-wise, but he is entertaining for a Pirates-Blue Jays game in mid-August. Pirates have been out of it since April.
Yeah, listen, I love Tommy. But he can go, yes, WWE style on people. We've seen it before, but yeah, Tommy's Tommy, and Tommy can lose his temper sometimes, but I wouldn't mess with Tommy. He might not know who he is, but after he slaps you like he did Jock Peterson, you'll know who he is.
He can throw a punch, too. He works out combat style in the offseason. What do you think about this next part, though? Kratz, this is where the story really erupts. You shouldn't throw another player's name out there like that.
No, he deleted it, so maybe I was trying to look at the picture of Barger to figure out who he thought the picture was of, or if he knows something that we don't know, how he would know that, I don't know, but I don't know. You said the Pirates have been out of it since May. That is one thing. We talked earlier in the show about Ketel Marte. Tommy Pham's never out of it. There is never a game that Tommy Pham is taking off. There's never a pitch. I think that's why he's able to play at age 37 the way he's able to play. I think he can add to a team. I'm surprised he didn't get traded, even if it was for peanuts. This dude is a winner, and he puts everything he has into it. Yep. Is he touchy-feely?
Hold on. There's a correction, which I didn't know about.
We're learning this. Was suspended in 2019 in the minor leagues for PEDs. He was placed on the restricted list.
Well, is that PEDs or is that restricted?
PEDs or therapeutic use exemption is way different. But he was on the restricted list for the 2019 for the second half. So I don't know if he got confused, but he did do a screenshot of him being put on the restricted list. So
a screenshot from a 2019 TSN article from 2023 that reported Barger had a PED suspension in 2019.
So Tommy wasn't wrong. So Tommy didn't. He was kind of right. Easy with the steroids part. If it's a TUE, Adderall,
no, who said
could
TUE?
Be different. Huh? Hold up. Are you allowed to take Adderall?
Are you allowed to take Adderall?
Steroids is different than Adderall.
Are you not? No. Bull. Sorry. No. It's a performance-enhancing drug. No, it's not different. It is not different. I can't take Adderall.
Tommy said steroids.
Well, according to what Scott said, though, the article said that, didn't it?
I
consider Adderall a PED.
The restricted list in the minors does not inherently indicate a drug suspension. There's no record of steroid suspension. Again, I'm like ChatGPTing this on the fly here. So a ChatGPT says no, he has not been suspended for steroids. The only rumor appears to be an off-the-cuff insult from Tommy Pham, not an official finding. His stints on the restricted list were never clarified and are not unusual for a developing minor leaguer. If you're curious about what a restricted list, blah, blah, blah.
Anyways.
I don't know. I guess to be continued. There's reporters out there that will handle this if need be. But that is apparently where Tommy is getting this. That's why he's throwing the screenshot out there. You guys, I mean, when a restricted list can mean a million different things. I thought we get those Friday news dump emails from MLB when a player gets hit with the PED suspension. And even if you're a minor leaguer, that's a thing. So I would think that if there was a problem, we would have known about it. That's usually public info.
I don't know. So it's just, this whole thing is kind of funny. And by the way, the people in the chat saying, there's a guy in the chat saying, I hope I get sued for slander. Steroids does not equal Adderall. Adderall does enhance your performance. I mean, I don't know. Yes. It enhances it's like a greenie. You can't take a greenie. It's the same thing. It's a legalized, pretty much, greenie that players were taking.
Right. You can take Adderall
if you have an exemption.
Yeah, if you have.
But if you don't have an exemption, I couldn't take it. I didn't have an exemption.
Yeah.
And this is a different topic to get it.
Wait, but hold up. Let's fast forward here for a second. Does Tommy Pham have to potentially apologize? Like you can't throw a player under the bus if that's not true.
Tommy Pham. You're going to make him apologize?
No, I'm not doing anything. But does the team have a conversation, like the PR with the team, or he just does his own thing? I mean, Barger might just say nothing. I don't know him. We haven't had him on the show. But if I'm him, I'm like, bro, don't throw that out at me.
I agree with that.
Restricted list could be like you're dealing with a family thing and you're out for a few days.
Right.
I
don't talk on things you don't know.
Me or Tommy?
Anybody.
Yeah.
You don't know it, don't talk on it.
Woo, this took a turn.
Yeah. But anyways.
Tommy's got to be careful, or not, but he is the WWE heel of Major League Baseball.
He's entertaining.
He is entertaining. He goes for it. And he is fired up, and this series continues Tuesday night. Okay, Kratz, I opened up Arena Club, put my own money in there, and I wasn't going to go big. I know we went over the Ruby pack a week ago. This time, I just went for the low-level pack, where it's an easy entry point, $25. You can get yourself a big boy card. The Grail has many good options. I slice open the pack. We're looking at it if you're watching us right now. And I pull a card from the 1950s. Super cool. I enjoyed the experience looking at it. It's Jim Gilliam. It's a top set from the mid-50s. It's cool. It's a Brooklyn Dodger, but it's worth more than the card. Like I said, I'm going to sell it back. I got $28 instantly, so I can buy another one of those packs and try and get what I want.
Absolutely. The excitement, I heard Kip say it before, the excitement's in the chase. You sold it back. Now you get to open another one. I enjoy when you slide it across the screen there and the pack opens.
You know where to go. arenaclub.com/foul. 20% off your first slab pack or card purchase. Get after it.